Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the case. Now, two brothers showed they were really about that life when they lay in wait before shooting men that were out to steal their motorbikes. 45-year-old Christopher Nourse and his younger brother, 42-year-old Colin Nourse, had been catching up at Colin's home in Cooper Close, Greenhithe, Kent, on March 8th of 2020. A group of men had been in the close surveying Christopher's and Colin's motorbikes, which they loved. Now, while attempting to steal the red bikes, a neighbour had disturbed the gang. The gang then fled on foot into the night. Now, the neighbour had told Chris and Colin about the incident. Now, the two men belonging to the same gang had returned later that night and then attempted to steal the motorbikes again for a second time. Only the brothers were prepared, waiting and armed. Christopher and Colin had equipped themselves with guns. Now, it was Christopher that fired his gun at the two men. At least one of the men was shot. Once the shots were fired, all the home lights in the close was lit up, so Christopher and Colin took separate vehicles and travelled back to London to lay low at Christopher's place. However, neighbours then called the police, and of course police attended the scene. 24 hours later, one of the gang thieves arrived at Darrants Valley Hospital with an arm wound from a 9mm caliber. Police investigated the incident and found ammo casings on Cooper Close. They also found bullet holes in neighbours' cars from ammo, suggesting that Christopher and Colin had fired multiple times, reckless in their aim. Now, Colin and Christopher travelled back to Kent to Colin's place a few days later. Police were still on the scene. The two brothers were then arrested, and the homes were searched where it was revealed a cache of weapons. Now, both brothers were charged with an attempted M. Christopher Nourse was jailed for 30 years, and his younger brother Colin Nourse was jailed for 14 years. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know in the comments. Stay safe.